Everyone is saying DuckDuckGo Spike means AI search is dead. I think it's the exact opposite. You've probably seen the headlines. DuckDuckGo installs are up 30% because people are fleeing Google's AI search. Everyone's saying that users are rejecting AI. I think that's completely wrong. And if you care about how your business shows up in search, this is more important than you think. In this video, I'm going to tell you why DuckDuckGo's surge is more of a protest and not so much as a prophecy. And also what this means about the future of search. All right, let me give you a really quick summary of what's going on. On May 19th, Google announces major changes to search, and that means it's going to feel a lot more like Gemini or ChatGPT when you go to the normal google.com search. Users are going to notice that search feels different. It's going to be more of a wall of text than the typical blue links. And then DuckDuckGo reports a spike in users because people are looking for alternatives to Google. So the common narrative is, oh, okay, users don't want AI in their search, but that's really not what's going on here. If you're a normal user, business owner, or marketer, you could make the mistake of thinking, oh, this is a trend that's going to continue, but it's not. The reality is most people don't have strong opinions about AI. They just want to type in their question and get a trustworthy answer. So here's what's changing with Google. The familiar blue links, they're going to be buried below a wall of text. The pages are going to feel busier, and they're going to feel a little bit slower and a little harder to scan. The fact that they're not going to have an off switch for AI mode feels a little bit forced. This isn't AI fatigue. This is product whiplash. People aren't saying no to AI. They're saying no to this version of AI. And that's exactly why DuckDuckGo became the escape hatch. When a platform announces a big change, users always push back. Think about changes to Facebook or Instagram. Anytime there's a huge UI or UX update, people always swear the platform off and say they're done with it. A lot of times users install alternatives that feel safer, a little simpler, easier to use. Historically though, once the dust settles and the new experiences get better, most people drift back to whatever's fastest and easiest. So DuckDuckGo Spike is real, but it's a protest vote. It's users saying slow down, but it's not the end of AI search. The real debate isn't about AI versus no AI. It's forced AI versus helpful AI. Here's what I mean. A bad AI experience is you're forcing me into AI mode and I don't have an option otherwise. Or I have a very simple query and this AI mode is not giving me clear answers. The last thing would be if you're getting an AI summary and you're not sure if it's fact or fiction. A good AI experience is when you can toggle it on or off as you see fit, or maybe it's clearly labeled and transparent, and AI that actually saves you clicks and answers complex questions. Users don't wake up wanting AI. They wake up wanting less friction. Whoever gives people control wins. That's the reason for the huge spike in DuckDuckGo downloads. If you run a business or you're a marketer, don't misread this as a cue to avoid working on the AI visibility side of the business. The reality is AI is going to be baked into nearly every single search function on the internet. Your content is being baked into these AI summaries, and they're not just going to be linking to your website anymore. Here's a couple of practical implications. You still need a strong SEO foundation. You also need content that AI can confidently pull from. Clear structure, real expertise, and strong trust signals. Think in terms of answering the whole question, not just ranking for a keyword anymore. The businesses that win aren't the ones running from AI. They're the ones designing for a world where AI is how people consume your information. DuckDuckGo's surge is a warning shot to platforms and telling them, hey, don't roll out sloppy AI. It's not a vote to go back to 2010 search forever. The future of search is still AI, but users want that on their terms. So think about it. Have you actually changed your default search engine because of AI? Or are you just annoyed at the rollout? If you're trying to figure out how to show up in this new AI-powered search world, subscribe to our channel. We break down what AI visibility means for real businesses, and we're not just scraping headlines.